Right now, I'm going to try and look for some rabbits. Rabbits are very common around here, and I could probably find one. But that's what we're gonna try and do. Sometimes they hide in there, maybe. I don't see any. Oh, right there. Can you see that bit of fur poking out? Wait, maybe I can get a bit closer. Well, that's one rabbit. Maybe we could find some more. I just gotta keep an eye out. They like to hide in these bushes. I don't see any. Is that one? No, that's just a rock. Morning dew is covering these benches and tables. Sometimes you can find cranes here, so maybe we can find one. They look like really tall birds, kind of like pelicans. Usually the ones around here are white, but the more common one is a gray one, which is a decent amount smaller than the white one. But there's a field right over there that we could go to look for one, and maybe we could find another rabbit. We came from over there, but usually up there you can see a herring or a crane or whatever you would like to call it. But I don't see one this time. But there's a bit more of the trail up ahead that leads to the left over there. So we'll see if we can find anything else cool. There's a creek down there. Sometimes rabbits like to hide in here. Let's see if we can see one. I don't see any. What about over here? I don't see any again. But this place is an abandoned orchard, so there's a lot of really old trees, but they're all aligned, and they used to be farmed for things like apples and pears, but they're no longer in use. So it's just this left. It's all abandoned, but it looks really nice. Sometimes I like to travel through it, and you can spot some more rabbits through here. And maybe we can do that right now. This place is aligned with trees that are now dying out, but they'll plant even more trees, which will grow, sprout some fruit, die out. Then those trees will plant some more trees, and the cycle will go on and on until everything dies out, like if this place gets another use. But if it doesn't, then we'll just get more and more trees, which I think is brilliant. I really like nature. These trees make really nice homes for small birds. There's small birds all over, right on the ground over there. And these trees that are all packed together like that, see how right there, there's like half a dozen or so. That makes a really great spot. Oh, there was a blue jay. But yeah, that makes a really good spot for birds to keep out of sight from birds of prey. I see a nest up there, maybe I could get a better view of it. But there's a blue jay again. Oh, it flew back up. But there's a nest all the way up there, right there. And now that these trees are no longer in use, they make really good things for wildlife. There's the blue jay. Okay, well, yeah, but these trees have been here long before me and my family moved here, and they'll be here for a long, long time. But over there, there's a creek which some rabbits and coyotes like to hide in. Mainly the rabbits, but the coyotes sense their presence and go after them. Oh, there's a woodpecker up there. Can you see it? No, not really. Oh yeah, right there. It's kind of blurry, but that's a woodpecker. You can tell by the broader beak as well as this this bit of feathers on the top of their head that's red. So they have red feathers on their heads. My shoes are full of mud. But yeah, here's a creek. I'm gonna try and get down to it. But this is a creek. There's really clear water. I'm gonna try and get some of the muck off my shoes. These shoes are waterproof, so I can go into the creek a bit. Kind of deep right here. See how deep this is. Wow, it covers my whole hand and wrist. It's also pretty cold. But there's not much living in the water, especially not in the winter, but in the summer there's a massive spike in like tadpoles and oh, there's some right now. Those are minnows. I don't think the camera can really pick them up though. But there was a school of some small minnows that just passed through. I'm gonna head back now. Oh, there's a peach. Probably fell from these trees. But yeah, those will sprout new peach trees, which will then sprout more and more, and yeah. Well, let's get back now. We found a rabbit, and a blue jay, as well as a woodpecker, and a school of some minnows. Maybe when we get back, we can find some more rabbits that maybe aren't so hard to see. Because that one was hidden in the bushes. Recently, there was a decent amount of rain. So that's why there's all this grass. Usually, it's just dirt, but, well, also dead grass, but since it's winter and it started raining a bit, all the grass started growing again, which is nice. Winter is one of my favorite seasons because of how much more wildlife you can see, like just plants and bugs and animals. I'm gonna try and get the mud off of my shoes. So we'll try and see some more rabbits, but if we can't, then I'll just end the video. Gotta get some more mud off my shoes. Okay. Now let's go back out. Oh, there's still some mud on the very bottom of my shoes. Walking in this gravel can probably take some of it off, but I have to go do some chores for my mom after this. So, yeah, this has to be a bit quick. I'm gonna try and remove some more. Okay. Well, I don't think we'll find any more, so I'll just end it here.